A thing to always watch out for is when people have these long 3 to 4 second intros with their logo and music, and then they jump into whatever the content is. And I think people forget that when you're scrolling through your newsfeed, you literally have people for split seconds. And if you're wasting all that time, and a lot of times it's these 2 4 second intros, you completely missed out. You have not offered them some type of a hook, and there's no person, there's no face. And we're all attracted by people that are faces talking like you and me. So for me, like that's a really big thing with talking about video creative that I think is a good starting point is make sure that you have face front and center right from the beginning, go into whatever the hook is, and then obviously deliver the content. We've done this now 5 different times as of the last like quarter or so to try to compare high production video and to take a kind of lower production or more authentically filmed, which I would call this not high production at this
Yeah.
point, right? If we were literally just to take this recording, this wouldn't be high production. There's no intros, there's nothing else going on. But in all cases, in all the 5 cases, the lower production, more authentic looking video content performed actually better than high production. And that because the high production content again always has those intros I'm talking about. It's intros, the music, there's all this built up stuff, there's cameras moving everywhere, and you just immediately know when you're a user that it's something that's promoted versus something that's just being shared. If you start to think like how you are and how you consume as a buyer, you'll quickly realize that the action that you don't take a lot or as much is immediately click on ad, go hang out on a website and start reading all their blog content. Many times what you're doing is you're just kind of scrolling through the feed and you're consuming it right there in channel. And it's a very common thing. I've talked to hundreds of people about this. And we just ask them, what's your behavior? When you think about content or engaging material that you're looking at, what do you do? What do you like? Walk me through the experience. And like, those are the types of things they're saying.